Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to the Markiplier Space Program. Okay, so I've actually done a lot more research. I've watched many more videos about actually landing on the moon, and as you can see, I've got a really, well, not nice, a really workable, duct tape together design here. I'm using the stock two-stage lander that came with the game. If you load up files, you can load this up. You can see it's a two-stage lander. I didn't make that myself, but it's got landing struts and a two-engine stage system where you can get on the moon and then hopefully get back off the moon would be nice. How isn't the ever, you still need to get it to the moon. What I want, because there's a docking clamp, I want to have a rocket orbiting the moon that it could get back to it, but currently I don't have a docking thing on this device. This should be more than enough to get to the moon and back. As you can see, the main rockets are made up of in 3 stages. The main lifting rockets, I didn't want to use the big orange ones because they're too heavy and they cause problems. There's some programming error in them that they don't work correctly. I'm using the mainsail engines just because this is really heavy and I need as much power as possible, and I'm using the mid-size large tanks just because better fuel to weight ratio in my opinion. And that's just the first stage. It'll be able to get me off the ground. Probably not as efficient as the last one, but that's what this middle stage is for. Once we're out of the atmosphere, that should take us a long way. And the last one is actually a nuclear rocket engine, which is exceptionally efficient in space, if not very powerful. It's not very powerful, but it is efficient. So, with that said, I have tested this. I know it works. So I know you're all looking at me like, what the hell is that amalgamation of nightmares in front of me? It's a spaceship, okay? It'll work. Trust me. Altfrey and Patbo are gonna get this done because they are the greatest, well, not compared to Jebediah, but they're the alrightest, okayest, iffiest astronauts we could find at the time. So, engines up, SAS on. 3, 2, launch. Launch. All right. So we are up and rocketing. As you can see, these powerful engines are way more than we'll ever need to get out of the atmosphere, but that is a good thing because we can throttle them back right away and save on fuel. So, as you can see, we are making good progress. We're already picking up speed, too much speed. You want to keep it around 150-ish as you're going up to 10,000 so you can save on fuel and not have to burn through too much, blah, blah, blah. You all have heard this 1,000 times before, said better than I could ever say it in a dozen different ways. And we're actually running out of fuel because early because these rockets do not provide them, or these rockets chew through fuel like nobody's business. So we are about to cross over into the next stage here. Already just in time for the turn. And this should be boop. Okay, launch those off, and we are just about ready to make our turn here to go out of the atmosphere into an orbital trajectory. And we're actually going to need to pick up some thrust to correct the errors. And as you can see, this rocket is actually really stable. I'm pretty happy with the way it has worked so far. It has not been jerky, it has not been crazy, it's just been nice and relaxed, smooth ride, which is much better than I can say for my last rockets. Now, how this will work out when the 4 engines, because as you go out and they're propped up like that, they have a tendency to bend in a little bit and flex the focus, the angle of thrust towards the top of the thing. But when it's straight up and there's only one rocket in the center and it's top heavy, it has a habit of wobbling. This is pretty stable because of where the center of thrust is compared to the rest of the ship, and we actually need to start going a little bit more angular here. Get that like that. Oh, gently. We got a little bit of a tilt there, and that's just about perfect. Okay, that's about the best that we could hope for. We're doing great. We got lots of fuel. We're going to get into orbit easily here with this. Actually, let me crank up so that, because my engine, my trajectory, this is your trajectory of where your angular velocity or whatever it is, I don't know. Some big fancy word that some scientists came up with that can explain it better than me, but this is exactly where the direction that your ship is currently headed. So I may be thrusting this way, but my ship is drifting more down. So I just need to pick that back up a bit. But we got plenty of fuel to do it. We'll be in space in no time. La 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 la. I'm hoping that I'll have enough fuel. Actually, I'm going too far of an angle. I should have been more up. I should have been way more up. Maybe this design isn't as good as I think it is. Probably not. But you will see the magical efficiency of my ship as soon as it gets to where it needs to go. You'll see. You'll all see. I know what is best. I am amazing spaceship man. I guess I could have used the big orange engines. That probably would have been better off for me. But it's too late to have regrets now. We're all doing fine. I'm just kind of worried because I don't have as much fuel as I would like. But we are already well above, so let's cut those engines. And save it for our maneuvers. Let's be very careful with our fuel consumption this time, please. Can we please? Please? Okay. Or not our fuel consumption, with the accelerating of time. I should not, if I ever have superpowers, I should not control time in any way. I would ruin it for everyone. Like, it was just like, it's magic. Like, some people just have the happiest moment of their lives, and they're like, I couldn't be happier. Zoom! Smash forward! Why, we're old! No! And then I ruin everyone's lives on Earth. Okay. So anyway. I should not be trusted with any superpowers. That's basically the gist of this. Okay. You know, I really do like the Kerbal Space Program. It's one of the best games to come along in a long time. It's just the perfect sandbox game because I have a long-term love for any sort of space game because to me, Homeworld is one of my favorite games of all time. If you haven't played Homeworld or Homeworld 2, you need to. It's amazing. So let's just get this going. We're going to need to do an engine transition, so I need to focus. But just any game that kind of provokes the imagination. It kind of harkens back to what Minecraft was. Minecraft was an exceptional game. Mostly because, and you can see how fuel efficient I am right here. Look at that fuel consumption! Oh, it's delightful! I'm like consuming nothing! It's so great! Look at that! Love it to death. Okay, that's the nuclear engine for you, but it can overheat, so you can't go too powerful. Alright, so anyway, let's get nice and stable there, and we're doing good, cooking real low. Okay, so anyway, it's just these short games that they don't give you any objective. I mean, sure, there are things you can do and you know you can do them. Like, you know that you can land on the moon. But it doesn't tell you how. It doesn't show you how. It doesn't give you a blueprint to do how. It is just what it is. And I am in trouble here because I am going to crash into the Earth at this rate. I need to correct and go more up because we are way too far down. But remember, this doesn't have much thrust, but this ship is not very heavy, so we are correcting, we're going up, we're trying to increase the apostasis, which we are not doing enough, so we're gonna have to, like, go straight up at this point. I done goofed bad. Like I've said before, I am not a professional anything, so don't look to me for advice on how to do this correctly, because as you can see, I am already screwing up. I am already making a mess of everything, and I've barely gotten anywhere. So you can see my ring orbit is just not good enough. I'm gonna crash into the Earth, and you're all gonna laugh and laugh and laugh. The thing is, that should be getting closer, but it's not. I am in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. This is bad. Uh-oh. The thing is, this engine itself is actually really heavy. And that kind of sucks for when you're trying to get thrust, which I do not have at the moment. It's overheating. No. No. Don't crash into planet. Get up. Get up. All right, we're gonna hang on, we're gonna zoom into the future so you guys don't have to sit through my horrible playing, and you guys can see afterwards if I correct this or if I smash into the planet. Actually, at this rate, this stupid engine isn't gonna get me anywhere. Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up! 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, everybody, we are back. Sorry about that. I royally boned up that launch worse than I've ever screwed up a launch before. That's the biggest lie I've ever... Okay, I've screwed up worse. But anyway, so we're back up and we're just about to make our burning trajectory over Moscow. And then we're gonna go on our merry way to the moon. To the moon! Anyway, as you can see, we've got plenty more fuel than we did before. How did you do that, you might ask? Pro! Expert! Super pro! Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I did, but I did a lot better. So we got that all chalked in there, ready to rock. Look at all that fuel we got. We did so much better. 10, 9, potato, 6, launch! Go! Now look at that ring expand. Look at it go! My goodness! It's like we're a genius! This is the greatest moment in Markiplier Space Program history. We are the greatest astronauts to ever grace this Earth. Oh, this is a proud day for everyone part of the program. Okay, anyway. So, now that we got that, we are ready to go. Look at the looks of terror on their face. It's like they don't trust me. Why don't you trust me? Just because you're experiencing a little bit of G-force there, you're not even close to the pass-out range. Jeez, I don't even know how to get it close to the pass-out range. I've tried to make rocket-powered death machines, but I just haven't been able to before. Actually, we're getting a little away from the apostasis, so let's scoot closer again. This is because we're rocketing up a bit as opposed to going over a bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! You're lucky I didn't name you the Crashium Exploding. Now, come on, cooperate! There we go. Little more, come on! Ah, we gotta throw thrusting. Whoosh! Probably easier to maneuver when we're thrusting. Just because the engines add a little bit to it. Get back here! Get that apostasis back here! Alright, there we go. Whatever. Whatever, it's gonna work. It's gonna work, and we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Look at it! It's getting away from me! Get back here! Get back here! There it goes. There! We are officially in orbit. Congratulations, everybody. We did it! Go, Team America! Or something, I don't know. We even still got a little bit of fuel left. I'm surprised. I thought that would have been out of there by now. But anyway, let's scooch on over to the next side. Nice and easy. We got all the time in the world. Just have patience. Be careful. Let's do this right. Now, as we approach this, we need to do a different type of burn. More meaning we just need to adjust the dang ship. Because we got so much weight, it's gonna be taking forever. Ooh, all right, here we go. And another way. Stop, slow, slow. Keep going, slow, slow. Slow, slow. Slow, 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 slow. Slow, 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 slow. Not good enough. Okay. Now we can scooch on over. Scooch, just scooch your booch. Just a little bit. Scooch it. Scooch it and... it's good enough. All right, let's target that MUN. How the world are we gonna get there? I have no idea. I really do not. Well, let's just take a wild stab at it, because that always makes the best decisions. All right, wild stab, here we go. Oh, lordy. Please don't blow up. Please don't die. Please don't die. Don't die, Kerbals. You're my only hope. You're my only hope of a normal life. My engines are about to lose. Let's start the other one. And... oh, it's dark. Okay. Now that should be able to get us where we need to go, correct? Correct? Not very quickly, it's not. Why can't I accelerate while I'm thrusting? I can't stand to sit here and wait as I'm trying to get this to work. It's just so slow. Look at that thing. Oh, we're gonna be here forever. Zoom through time. Hot damn! Okay. Wow, that took a lot of time. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is very carefully accelerate through time. Slow. Fast! Not that fast, so I'm not touching that last one. Not with a 10-foot pole. Okay, now we're nice and slow, because we might actually get caught in its gravity. And if we do, I need to be ready. Are we gonna get caught? 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 Looks like we might miss it, just barely. Okay. Looks like I'm not, okay, we missed it, okay. So, now, hopefully it'll come back around next time and we'll be able to get into it. I don't know. I probably screwed this up again, but we are going to crash onto that moon if it's the last thing I do. And I intend to do a lot of things with my life. Okay, nice and slow. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Nope, we're going to miss it again. Well, holy balls. Come on. Where is it? Come on. Come on. I'm getting impatient. I want to hit that last one. Okay. Looks like we're going to get it next time. Okay. So this is going to be the one. Let's just take it real. Ah! No! Okay, wait. I'm still in orbit around Kerbin. Holy crap. I misclicked again. Damn it. I accidentally. Okay, here we go. We're closing in. This is going to be it. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. We're going to hit the orbit. Right around. Getting it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to get there. Yeah. Okay, stop. Hammer time. Yeah, we did it. We did it, everybody. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. We did it. I can't believe it. Oh. Well, we didn't do anything yet, but we're here-ish. We're kind of a little here. So what we need to do is we need to close in onto the MUN. How much fuel we got left? Plenty. Lots of fuel. We got lots of fuel left. I can't believe it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna smash so hard into the side of the MUN, which is the only thing I wanted to do with my life. And now we need to burn to close up, make the MUN periapsis go closer to the MUN. And once we're doing this so that, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Did some alien beam just cut through our solar system? I don't know. I'm so scared. Okay. Now, the surface of the MUN is actually not at 0. You need to remember that. Okay, so cut it. That'll probably be more than close enough, so we just need to scooch our booch a little bit closer. The MUN's gonna come this way. We're still going this way, but as it's going out, we're gonna get trapped. So it's like it's weird. You saw the weird eucalyptus shape, and it's gonna zoom in, so you'll see what's going on. You'll see what's going on. It's a little wonky, but this is the way physics kinda works. Okay, now we're closing in on the MUN. So, as you can see, we are close to MUN, and we need to start changing because we right now we don't have nearly as much speed as we have before. But what we're going to do is we're going to be pointing our ship directly at where's that MUN? Let's see. All right, the ass end of our ship is pretty much going towards our destination. Now, what we need to do is somehow slow ourselves enough that we can land, which probably not gonna, I don't know. Let's just try this. We gotta get closer though, because the closer oh no, we're starting to accelerate now, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna do a complete retrograde burn, because burning this way will slow us, will make us kind of fall, but at the same time, I'm probably not doing this right. I don't really remember. There was some specific instructions that I was supposed to follow, but I've totally forgotten what they were. Anyway, see our ass, this is a retrograde burn. It's pointing our ass towards the way we're going, basically. That's my non-technical description of it. And what you need to do then is this slows you down, because when you point back at the Earth, your acceleration vector, your velocity vector is pointed in that direction. You need to make an acceleration vector in the opposite direction so that your velocity vector will shrink and then eventually start going up towards your acceleration vector. And as that gets to 0, you get into a manageable speed, which is it's like floating in the air if you're at 0. See, your velocity vector is at 0, but you're kind of, your acceleration vector is kicking you up, so, but that only lasts for a little bit and then you smash You go the other way, but you don't want to. You need to hit that sweet spot so that you hit the surface right at 0 so that you don't smash or go the wrong way or start going the other way. It's complicated, hard to do. Let's do this! Shit! I just triggered the other stage. Why did I do that? Shit! Shit! Alright, whatever. So as you can see, we are slowing our orbit. Well, we don't want to go too slow or else it'll take forever to get to the surface. So let's just get down to 400. And then we can, well, we'll figure it out from there. Okay. Now scooch our booch closer. As you can see, this looks scary. I know, this looks terrifying. It looks really damn... We're gonna land in that crater. Okay, let's just get to... We're going to 100 meters above the planet. Or the moon, so... We just need to keep our speed manageable so that we do not smash. And as you can see, even now, it's looming on the horizon. It's steadily getting bigger. This is the most tense situation we've ever been in. Ladies and gentlemen. Very controlled burn as we start our descent. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be doing much acceleration of time here, but I do need to get myself much slower. Ugh. This is nerve-wracking. I'm nervous. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna smash? Either way, we're gonna hit the moon somehow. We're gonna hit the moon, but it's all depending on how fast we hit that moon. So, yeah, about that. We're probably gonna all die. At least they look happy. Look at them. Look at Dudfrid and Meldon. They look so happy. They do not even know that they're imminent demise. Okay. Now, as you can see, we're getting pretty close to the moon now. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. Eventually, we're gonna slow our velocity vectors so that we are descending in a straight line up and down. But how well that's gonna happen, I do not yet know. We actually need, because this is orbit speed. This is not surface speed. Eventually, we'll transition to surface speed, I think. But I'm not exactly sure, scary, stop, burn, scary, it's a big scary object. Oh man, we're gonna die, we're all gonna die. This is not what you want to hear from the commander of your mission. We're all gonna die, oh my god, we're gonna die. Okay, enough panicking, everybody. If Jebediah was here, he would tell you that you do not need to panic. We have this under control. Eventually, as we get closer, we're going to detach the back rocket from this one, and it's gonna fall faster than we are going because we're gonna slow down, and then we will be able to land, question mark. Oh my god, don't screw it up now, Markiplier! Don't screw it up now! Okay, as you can see, we are gently falling down. We're being, the moon has its own acceleration just like the Earth does. It's about a 1/6 of the gravitational acceleration of Earth. So if you think of the thrust, anytime you do thrust, you're creating an acceleration vector because you're creating a force in the opposite direction of where you're going. So as we gently descend, very gently, we're getting very slowly. Okay, at this point, I'm going to detach. Oh, crap. What is that? Those are solid. There's solid rocket boosters on that? Let's put that over there. And let's do some quick hot swapping here. Put that over there. And then we need to burn a bit more because we're going way too fast. And then we need to detach and just leave these other ones. Oh, crap. No! These are in the wrong! No! Okay, whatever. We're just gonna do this from here. We're gonna land, like a pretty little butterfly with this thing and then detach. I don't know why. Why is that? Can I move these right now? I can. Oh my god, I can. Holy crap-ola. We need to get this down here so that we can detach these. Okay. All right, detach it. I said detach it. There we go. Okay, that detached. Oh my god. Accelerate. We need to slow down a lot. Okay. Too much. Okay. All right. As you can see, we can even see the moon rocks now. So we're going to point this like directly and just get barely enough thrust so that we... Oh my god. Well, that's the rocket exploding into the surface of the moon, but that's okay. Okay, we are gently. How do I engage the landing I don't know how to engage the landing struts! We're gonna have to land on the engines, everybody. We're gonna have to land the engines because I don't want to push random buttons and cause this whole thing to explode. We're just very slowly. This point is a little bit up. Okay. All right, very slowly. Very. I'm really lucky that the sun is pointing on this side of the, okay, accelerate more. We need to slow down. Okay. Okay, as you can see. Okay, cut that. Let the gravity pull us down a bit more. Okay. Okay, we're going down. Very gently. Ah, too much. Gently. Like pretty butterfly. Like a butterfly. We're going too far to the other direction. Why are we drifting that way? Too much. Too little. Too much. Little. We're going too far the other way. No, too much. Too much. Why are we going that way? We're gonna die! Oh my god! We were going too fast this way! I didn't correct it! You were all like, no, Mark, stop, no! I was like, no! If I move it, it'll break. I knew it. I knew that if I touched it, it would break, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't figure out the lander. How did I engage the struts? I don't know. Okay, all right, we're done panicking. So we did it, everybody! Yay, we crashed into the moon. Hey, are those our lander debris? Wow, that's great, huh? Wooby-dooby. Good job, everybody. So let's just take a moment to appreciate what happened. Only the lander struts survived. If I had just been able to land those, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten it. Because then, if I hadn't panicked and started, I just needed to correct it a little bit this way, but I didn't because I was panicking. And then I started screaming we were gonna die, and that's exactly what you don't want to hear. So anyway, that was that. Take it for what it is. Next time I'll get it. We did our goal, which was crashing into the moon. I had hoped to land, but that's the way it goes. You can't land on your engines. Just don't do it. It's not good. Don't do what I did. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Click the annotation for more videos that I've done. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Ah! Go!